You are now listening to Hong Kong 2, the only podcast sanctioned by People's Republic of China, featuring Chris Lynch and Benjamin Taylor.
Welcome
to
Yo. No, we're not going to do that.
the podcast.
So,
Welcome
yo,
to.
the podcast. Hey,
And this is crazy because we are having not just Damiel on, but we have a special guest.
Fuck
Will.
yeah.
We got Will. Introduce yourself.
What is good, Hong Kong 2 listeners? Guys, hit the Patreon. Let's hit that button immediately so we can get Ben some Advil for his headache, guys.
Yep.
And a second camera maybe one day.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Second
we'll
camera.
get a second camera for
the
sure.
Advil before the camera for sure.
We got Will.
I don't need Advil right now.
Holy
Will
shit.
from the internet. Have a Great Day magazine. DJ.
Boner Boy.
Boss.
In the- Read about it.
In the fucking building.
Will from Guadalajara.
Yeah.
From Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. And then we have Chris. He's white.
And Chris is checking the levels
Chris-
for the 10th time because he does have some sort of
Emotional.
some sort of special seasoning.
Yes.
Right.
I'm the 12th secret urban spice.
and we have Damiel too.
We got Damiel.
Fuck
here.
Yo,
yeah,
hey,
fuck
what's up?
yeah.
I'm back.
Damiel's back.
So what did we just come back from? What was that?
That was the fucking. That was a
What
few-
just happened?
I saw. Yeah, that's a good one.
What the
what
frick
just happened?
Can I smoke? Will it bother you if I smoke a cig?
A cigarette? No. No, weed. I hate weed.
Oh, I can't smoke weed on this?
Fuck no. Wait, you don't smoke, do you?
I do.
Do you guys have a format or we just yap? Yap
Oh, it's a
session?
Yeah.
it's a yap session.
It's a yap session.
all day.
Yeah, we love the yap here.
I got a yap obsession.
We should do freestyle yap session at the end. See how
Oh,
long
that's
each one
Why?
of us can go.
Yeah, freestyle yap.
I could hit this 2 hours.
Yeah. How long can you yap for?
Pretty
Yeah.
long. Yeah, that was felt like a fever dream.
Yeah, we just came back from a stream.
Describe it.
Untitled stream, untitled dating late night stream. It was great. Killed it.
I saw a comment that said that was the greatest stream anyone's ever seen in their whole life.
It's true.
It's pretty epic.
We're all a
man.
part of it.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It's pretty awesome.
That was pretty wicked.
Whoever came up with the idea for the crew cam to cut back to us.
That was great. I think
made
somebody
it.
just turned the camera to us, and then we were just going back and forth.
It was
on it.
vapors because I found this in the back seat.
That was mine. I don't like. It's peach ring flavored. I don't like that
Yeah,
shit.
it's busting harder than mine.
It smells gay.
It's busting harder than mine.
It smells like a gay guy's peach ring.
It smells. Yeah.
peach ring. I saw peach ring. I was like, I love those candies. And then I bought it. I'm like, fuck, this is Chinese.
Yo, they
as
taste
fuck.
way better with tahini on it.
Oh my
Tahini
god.
chamoy?
LA shit.
Yeah,
Tahini
definitely,
IE shit.
definitely, IE like LA shit.
IE.
Yeah,
Inland Empire.
in-
Damiel
Empire.
exclusively dates and fucks Mexican punk girls from the IE.
yeah.
Say, no, baby, no.
Yo, dig, cut it out, dig.
Daniel,
They
you
love
need to
saying
get
that
diapers
shit.
for the baby, Daniel. You talking to all these bitches. We need
Baby,
diapers for
yo,
the
she
Daniel
gotta like wear
babies.
dickies and like have a septum piercing and like have
Yes.
like old English tattoo like
Yes.
scriptures on her stomach and
Fat Mexican girls whose ass are screaming
a
in
little
them
bit of
dickies.
armpit hair.
Yeah.
Many such cases in the IE.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So they
I don't know shit about that.
IE
We gotta
Inland
take your
Empire.
ass over there, bruh. For real.
I want to go to Baker's.
Chris would do well with those
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Dude, I've been telling Chris all
Oh
about
yeah,
Bakers.
you don't fuck with Bakers. Their fries are so
You know what
good,
Bakers-
bro.
Bro.
Crinkled fries, nigga.
What's Baker's?
It's
Baker's is. Well, I'll take over from here, Chris. Baker's is a Mexican American restaurant located in Southern California, and it is exclusive to the Inland Empire. In addition to having American food, they have Mexican food. So
they got fries and
so
Mexican
they have
food?
fries, burgers, tacos.
You name it.
It's so good, bro. The meat that they use, they get this like special ground beef in their tacos. Don't get me started on Baker's,
Fuck,
bro.
dude.
I'll fucking lose my mind.
God, man.
They put their meat in a Mexican taco. Sounds like someone I know.
I deadass drove from Orange County to Riverside just to get some Bakers one time, bro.
It's worth it.
It was
bro.
worth the drive. It was like on some like Harold and Kumar shit.
That's a great.
They went to White Castle. We had White Castle the first time.
We had White Castle. Well, Ben had White Castle for the first time in Vegas.
Oh yeah, in Vegas. Oh man,
Yeah,
what
tell
a
me about
fucking
that
trip!
Was that I got crazy FOMO? That was fire.
That was cool,
Felt
bro.
awesome.
That was fun.
Exhilarating trip.
Well,
need to
look,
go- we
Chris
need to
got
go-
twerked on by black girls. I heard that.
That was pretty funny.
Strippers, yeah.
I gotta take credit for
was trying to
just
give you
pulling
more
out the
credit.
phone.
They weren't strippers, bro. They was hoochie mamas. For real.
Well, you got that video, huh?
I was watching Chris get danced on by like 4 black girls, and I'm like, yeah, the whole world needs to see this.
I like how when Chris gets drunk,
God damn it,
he
they
turns
did.
into
And
like
they
the
did.
most
They did.
charismatic Rizzler, especially of black girls. It's so
I
fire.
guess so.
Chris Riz.
And what happened?
Who
He
knew?
yelled at the ladies on the strip who took a picture. They're demanding money. Who told me
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Give me the lowdown. Give me the thing.
Oh yeah, so well, what happened was these fucking 2. I don't even know what you'd call them, showgirls. I guess they were
Yeah,
showgirls.
They're like dressed up like burlesque type shit.
Right. These
Whores.
2 burlesque whores were. Well, we were running a bit because Chris is a vulnerable individual, so we thought it'd be funny to tell these girls that he's nonverbal autistic.
Yeah.
And so Chris was just pacing
They
around.
weren't buying it.
They weren't buying it. They pretty much saw
They
through
were
it.
smart.
Yeah, but we were sticking with our story, and then they just kept trying to, like, they were trying to get money from Chris, and then at a certain point,
It's called extortion, Ben.
yeah, they were
What the
trying to
hell is that
extort
noise?
Chris.
That
That's-
GTA task update.
It's my
Sorry.
smart home. It's my camera's
Okay.
thing. It's
My
saying
bad.
it's a low battery. There's no cameras.
Is
in
that-
That's like
is that-
that's like the white person version
Yeah,
of the smoke
literally.
detector.
it. Yeah, literally. Yeah.
And then so then
Okay.
at a certain point, the Chris was like, "Yeah, I'm not actually autistic. You guys can just fuck off now."
Oh shit.
The wording he used specifically was fuck off and scram. But you had to throw the fuck off
You had
in
to be
before the
there.
scram.
Yeah, it was
Were
was
you drunk?
crazy.
Yeah.
So when you're
Well,
drunk, you're more of a kind of don't get in my way.
Oh,
or I'll
dude,
plow through you.
don't ever get Chris drunk in public.
No.
Chris, the last time I got drunk with you in public, you almost. We can talk about anything, bro.
When's the last time me and you went out? When did we go out in New York, Chris? Was it the Mondo thing?
It was Mondo, I believe. Yeah.
I feel like there was another thing. I don't remember. Whatever.
Yeah. What about you? You've been to some places, sir.
What, me?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Your recent.
Oh, like Vegas? You're talking about like
your-
relating it to Vegas?
your
I was just confused.
Your
about
recent
the segue.
your recent endeavors as you know.
Yeah, we went to Montreal.
Oh yeah. How
Was
was that?
anybody? No. Was anybody from Laker and Joe? Yeah, we went to Montreal, and it was a good time, kind of. And when we lost a bunch of money, and
Why?
oh,
Gambling?
You better put this on the double Patreon if I start speaking the real facts. But let's just call it. Let's just say, hey, learning experience, right? No, not gambling. I'm saying the business enterprise that was the concert.
Okay.
I ended up It was a 4-way split.
Oh.
I was doing the accounting in the Notes app, and in the end, I texted the group chat. I said, "All right, guys, we all made nothing, and we all lost $1,500 Canadian dollars."
Damn.
Yeah, it was fried. But it's so funny to think like flying everybody out and like making the merch and getting the venue security, and then it's like it would have been more profitable for me to go down to Canal Street and buy a $1,400 gold chain and go home, because I lost $1,500. Like,
Yeah.
all that stress to lose that money. It was,
Wait, why did you? So you threw a show?
Yeah.
In Montreal, and then what? Did people like not come? How come you didn't make money?
I think the overhead was just too high. The merch was like very expensive. I don't know. It's just like I think with Joe as a special guest, like this show really makes sense financially when you're like, oh, there's a show with Joey headlining. It's like, but Joe is a special guest because of some other obligations. So
It was like, it might have been more ticket sales if it was revealed on the flyer.
of course, like Joe couldn't really post it on his story. I don't think, So
Why? Because they were trying to like. Wait, who's
because
organizing?
Joey had obligations. I'm not exactly sure why, but probably something contractual. I literally have no
Right.
idea.
Yeah.
But no, it was me, Smokey, James, and the Shadow Wizards. But no, just I think honestly, like the B&B, the shit just adds up, man. And it was kind of last minute.
Chris knows all about that. Chris has been doing the booking and the promotion and all that shit.
So it's hell.
Yeah, it can be stressful.
Yeah. I think, yeah, just it goes with any business, but it's like just trying to avoid unnecessary overhead. Because in reality, it's like, wait, more people went to Montreal like from the city. You understand what I'm saying? Like the only people in there were the Wizards and Smokey.
Not a big.
So we had
draw.
to fly David Shoddy, youngster Jack. Well, I mean, and drive a trillion people up. So it's like, I feel like in retrospect, we would have said, wait, it's cheaper that people come to New York, just come to New York, you know, or somewhere in the middle.
Right.
So there wasn't like a local draw, much of a local draw.
I honestly, I
know?
couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
I again, that's the other thing. It's like we're all so amateur to event like shit that.
Well, it's good that you did it. I mean, I remember doing shows, my first shows, whether it was like stuff with Joey or band stuff, and when I was playing like in 30 round or like other bands, like you'd have to go to the promoter at the end of the show and like kind of like hassle them for $50.
Oh,
You
really?
split between 4 dudes.
Yeah.
Like some local ass shit.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
It the idea of like live events as a business venture does interest me, but I need like definitely
You need a guy for it.
you need to hire people like booking man. I don't even know what the fuck the titles are, but it's like DJ Smokey is a DJ. Why is he contacting fucking security companies and like haggling with them on price? Like event managers, like you know what I'm saying? Like who's the bitch that puts together Rolling Loud and makes sure fucking Ski Mask Slump God, the fucking pillhead, gets on his flight? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's good at that.
There's a team.
Shout out Ski Mask. Anywho,
There's a team. It's a girl that makes a salary from fucking Live Nation or whatever the fuck. And
still waiting for my check.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine landing that job, like the head promoter of fucking Rolling Loud.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That'd
stressful.
be cool. That'd be cool. But stressful.
Yeah. That's crazy. They probably actually do have to send people out for these like fucking artists to make sure they make their flights.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know, people talk about like, you know, once you're a celebrity, they give you a handler to make sure you don't say the wrong shit. It's like, okay, good.
Yeah.
If I was fucking 20, what's a big label or something like, I don't know. If I was a guy who signed a fucking rapper, I'd assign somebody to make sure he doesn't fucking
Go on Instagram.
overdose or
Go on Instagram
say
Live and talk about
Israel Palace.
yeah, exactly.
So funny.
Yeah.
Like Pop Smoke said on stream. I remember that.
Yeah,
moment.
I remember that when he was on Periscope.
If only Pop Smoke had a handler who said, "Hey, buddy, don't put your fucking what was it a Bloomingdale's receipt on his story with his address." That's his story.
That's how he got.
That's how he got.
That's how he got got. That's what they say, but it's probably cap. But still, it's like maybe if he had a handler, he would have had personal security with a gun outside.
His handler was playing Candy Crush, apparently.
Literally.
Should have been playing Clash of Clans.
And his guy, I'm gonna do a stand-up comedy joke. And the guy who killed him was playing Man Crush. That's not funny. Like he crushed him. He
had a crush on him.
His manager was playing Candy Crush, and the guy who killed him was playing Sniper Elite.
Sniper, yeah. His manager, the
So
murderer.
stupid, well, funny. Worst joke ever.
Who's the guy that got?
Could I grab a beer?
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
I'll grab it.
Well, Chris says no.
Appreciate it. All right, Chris. You don't have to be mean to me right now.
What's up with you? What's you been on?
Shit, you know.
You got a stand-up show?
Yeah, December 13th.
December 13th in New York City. Sold out.
But shit, what I've been doing is just vibing with my bros.
Can I see one of them too? Yeah. Well, thank you, gang.
My life changed, you know? Mm-hmm. When do we do Hong Kong? Fucking what, 3 months?
The
4
first
months?
one?
Yeah.
The first one you were on?
Yeah. Like 4
that was
months
like
ago?
2 months ago.
2?
2.5?
No. It's
Well,
like,
the first
that was like August, bro.
The first Hong Kong?
Yeah. It was around my birthday.
Yeah.
Damn. Whatever. What is this?
A lot has happened this past 4 months.
Is this episode 12?
This is episode 13.
Fuck.
I think.
Man, we're going crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, we've been cranking these out.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we got some other shit to drink too. Cheers.
Awesome.
Cheers,
But
boys.
yeah, I wanted to. Well, like when I think about like Will coming on the pod, I think about like what Will's fans want to know about him, and I naturally that's not a good place to put that. I would push those items.
I think
back.
you should put it on the gaming laptop.
Yeah.
I was considering it.
I think about like what Will's fans want to hear, and I assume it's like your thoughts on the scene with clothing and design and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Is that
bro.
the last thing you want to talk about?
Wait, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty vague. The scene, I mean, any scene, I'm just going to say it's gay.
What's your strat though? Your current strat?
I'd just be making funny videos. I mean,
Well, that's
Hey, man.
that's a whole that's another branch of your career.
what, for Have a Great Day?
Yeah, well, I mean, you have your store and what you sell,
Right.
but TikTok has been
Well,
very
yeah.
kind to you, and for good, you've been
Right. I
been
mean, I
working.
could tell you the whole strat right now. It used to be selling merch every couple months and then spending the following months like being a logistics manager for myself, and then it's fucking retarded because I spend my whole day like packaging and shipping t-shirts, and then I'm just like I'm not like, it's just not my specialty. So the strat going into 2024 is Plague, the same guy who did Sam's fulfillment.
Yeah, the latest drop.
Yeah, Plague Boulevard.
So there's like, I'm gonna have my horny doesn't begin to describe it t-shirts type shit, black on white, or just these very simple viral t-shirts are gonna be up on the website, on the Have a Great Day website constantly, and he's gonna be fulfilling those orders every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So that part of the business is completely handled. So I could focus on just Have a Great Day content, which is short form, and then podcast and other bullshit. And then separate from that is my own shit.
Are you gonna have? Because I know the Ass Pizza pod you did was very successful. Are you gonna try and get more guests for that?
No, probably. I think I'll do it, but I'm gonna do it solo.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, the thing about like with podcasting, when you have so many like disconnected guests, I find that sometimes it can become like. So I've done like podcasts before, and I know kind of how to make it good. I'm trying to do that right now, but like if you just have kind of randoms on, like fucking, and even Joey, like Joey knows what's good, or Marlon and stuff. But
Yeah.
if you kind of have people who are disconnected from each other, they kind of want to make that podcast the moment where they like express themselves, like the things they've always wanted to say. But like I find like with Joe Rogan or something, like people that don't know each other coming on, and I find that like when you do that, even though these people are disconnected from each other, they often have the same thing to say. Like they want to talk about their story and how they grinded and how they, had
Yeah.
hardships, but then they pushed through, and then all this like inspirational kind of bullshit,
Yeah.
Like with Theo Vaughn, like I find like his best episodes are the ones where he's alone, and then with the guests, like the conversations they have are kind of interchangeable. Like he'll have a garbage man on, and he'll say like, "Oh, what's the craziest thing you ever saw?" And he'd be like, and he'll say the same thing as a coroner, which is two guests he actually did have on, where they'll both be like, "Well, when it's all crazy, but I'm used to it." It's like
Right.
the guests. I feel like guests can kind of sometimes take away from the reason people are watching. Like maybe not with this, because Damiel and me have a personal relationship with you.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like all of Adam 22's interviews are the same, even though they're all different SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
Because they all have the same shit to say. I was grinding, bro, and then it blew up, and bro, it was crazy. I checked my phone, and they said, bro, and then Interscope, and I didn't want to sign. And it's like, they're all unique stories, but
They're not that unique.
they're not.
they're like Mad Libs. Like insert this dude. Put
Yes, it is
This-
like fucking Mad Libs.
This
bro.
blank put me on. Blank label hit me up. I was dealing with blank. My
Right.
baby mama blanked me.
Yeah.
And it's like, instead of
Nouns, verbs, all
if
that.
I was a Hong Kong 2 fan, I wouldn't be like, yo, have Lance Armstrong on. It's like, no, have Chris Lynch and Ben on.
Yeah.
Because the reason we're watching is to hear you guys, not some fucking, retard or whatever. It's like,
all right. So we'll stop here. We'll get Will and Damiel out, and we'll just continue just me and Ben.
Or close affiliates.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man.
No.
Yeah, I that's an interesting perspective. I've never thought about like how generic most podcast guests are, especially on the shit that you mentioned, Adam 22 show,
right?
And then even like the Fresh and Fit shit.
Oh yeah, that shit's horrible.
Like all they do is just get OnlyFans bitches on, and they're all the same. But I think that's like the point.
Is Fresh and Fit a Zerka shit?
That's the one.
But yeah, no, it's perfect. It's like you would think that by having more people, the discussion would be richer. But in reality, like the discussion gets richer when you cut out the noise of fucking a bunch of fucking retards around you.
Right.
And, like the best conversation you and Chris would have would be if you guys were locked in a fucking, holding cell for 6 years.
Yeah.
And then what would you fucking talk about?
Which podcast is the one with the disgusting black dude? Like he doesn't look black, but like he's black.
H3?
Dan Bongino.
It's like what? It's not.
Adam
This is the
Friedland.
side guy one.
Huh?
Are you talking?
Side guys?
Are you talking about? Is he British?
Nah. His name starts with an M. It's just some dumb shit. I don't know.
Michael Jordan.
Myron or some shit.
Oh, Myron.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Fuck that guy. That guy.
Yeah, guy's
Myron.
Fuck that nigga.
You Myron, bro? Classic.
Wait.
That was not funny.
Myron?
I'm so sorry for that joke.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's his deal? Like, what's his
Myron?
podcast? Yeah, MYRON.
7.
I think.
Myron J. Francis.
Let me see a picture. Is he
Can you pull him up?
homo?
Yeah, let me try to find him.
That's my podcast.
Oh, this
guest.
dude. This dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fresh, bro.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
fresh
yeah.
from Fresh and Fit.
okay.
Or no, Fit. Yeah, no, Fit's the
Doesn't
other
he
guy.
say crazy retarded shit?
Yeah, he
Like
do.
he'll
it's
be
just-
like, I think women shouldn't vote, and
It's
like
just
that shit.
Andrew Tate regurgitated, repackaged bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tate. It's so funny. Like I don't know. He's just such a fucking loser.
Honestly, women voting is like kind of hot. Like if a woman goes out of her way to go to a voting booth,
Voting
and, like-
booth. Yeah, I'm like, okay.
like
That's the
she-
most gangster shit they could do.
Yeah, like
sexy.
I think that's sexy.
You go, bitch.
Well,
Chris thinks it's sexy when women vote far right candidates.
but like,
Chris,
but at the dinner party, they're quiet about it.
Yeah, they be pump
right.
faking.
Anybody here in love except for me? You
In love?
You're not in love. Are you
I'm
in love?
for sure.
You in love with anyone?
Yeah, I could be. Yeah, I'm in love.
With a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Not with Chris.
No.
So
Chris is
I'm
in
the only
love.
bachelor.
You're the only bachelor here. Have you ever loved anybody, Chris?
Fuck yes.
Loved them from like the depths of your soul? A girl? Not your mom?
What did Drake say?
I only love my bed.
Chris is
My
bachelor.
mom,
Chris is
sorry.
bachelor because he a
50
picky
dubs,
eater.
I even got it tatted on.
Get it?
Nah.
Cause you be
been
like you
together
be picky
dinner,
with like the
homie.
eaters you
I
be
be-
having.
I be
know
pi-
me.
I be hella picky.
Yeah.
Are you, dude? So I've been.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I'm picky because I don't.
I mean, you got a preference. I ain't hating.
What's
nobody.
what's your type?
preference?
What's
your
my
type?
type? So my type would be, I like the white girls that like, with black or brown hair.
Skinny? Skinny, fat?
Cap.
Kind of in the middle.
Kind of
Cat?
in the
What do you mean
middle.
cat?
He be liking them big old black bitches.
I've never been with a black girl.
Every photo I see with Chris and a woman is
It's a black girl.
It's a black
it's
girl,
like-
yeah.
It's just because of the Vegas trip.
Chris sent me a picture. It was a bunch of TSA. It was 2 TSA agents and then like a huge line of, of people. And then Chris, the message was, he goes, "Can you put my face on the main security guard?" And or no, wait, what was it? It was like
It was
the person.
BWC inspector.
Yeah, it was the BWC inspector.
It was a cartoon.
That's so funny.
And
it was like it was like from the funnies in the 50s or some shit.
no, it was very much modern.
BWC inspector.
Done in the style of-
I don't know. It was just a gag that.
Pause.
Dude, black chicks love you. That's good.
That's a clip.
Dude, black girls love you. I don't know what it is, but something about you and black girls.
This one girl at Ogie's that was trying to rizz me up, and I was hella drunk. She was talking to me. I was blacked out with my eyes closed, and I was like, yeah.
You know, it's funny to
Like
be
you were
honest.
blind or
Talking
something.
to me
Yeah.
like having a conversation, and my eyes are closed. Like I'm like,
She's like,
hilarious.
This nigga blind.
You know how you know how black women complain about black men like always going for white girls?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like that's so fucked up that like our own men don't even want to like settle down with us. But on the flip side, black girls love white guys. Like
certain
they
black
love
girls.
white
There's
guys.
a lot of hypocrisy in that like realm.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real.
certain
Like black girls want to get mad at their black dudes for going out and
I
fucking
think
white
every
girls.
type of girl loves white guys.
Agreed, bro.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's universal.
It is a universal
People
thing.
hate white
Sorry,
guys
Damiel.
for.
Nah, it's cool. I'm Filipino.
So master race.
Well, no, it's
Master
just,
race
I'm
much?
just kidding.
it's
I'm
just
kidding.
like it's the funniest
Just
thing.
kidding.
It's like there's like mad separate memes about it, but it's like you ever seen on Reddit like Asian guys getting mad pissed at like in the Bay there's hella like Asian girls with white guys.
yeah, I see that shit all the time.
What is that called? What is Damiel? What is HAPA?
Half
Half Asian Prison Assembly?
I
Or-
don't know. My fucking ass brother might know.
It's like
That little twink might know some shit.
wait, what?
My
Wait, your brother's homo?
yeah, he
That's fire.
yeah.
He looks just like Damiel too.
Yeah, but like he take care of himself. Like bro be going to the gym and shit, bro got abs and shit. I'm like
I mean, you got
I'm
to.
like, damn,
You got
nigga.
to though.
I'm like, damn, nigga. Yeah, we was just saying that shit. You know how like
If you're gay, you
like,
have to
gay,
be
gay niggas, bro.
They have to
gotta,
yeah.
gotta like stay fit because it's like you don't want to be fat and gay. Who the fuck is fucking you?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
bro.
But that
Yeah.
shit's fat when it's
Yeah,
gay.
that's such a good point,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yo, no gay dude is ever like out of shape.
Oh, yes,
No, you know what's
they're-
weird about
yes,
gay guys is they love twinks.
Yeah.
Either-
But when you're clapping a
It's
twink from
bears.
behind,
If
what's
you have a
there to hit?
bear, like this is the bear community. I don't want to.
You
I don't
think
want to
like
go too
fat
far.
gay
into
niggas
this,
just
but-
be like they be like getting fucked and shit, but like it's like low key. They
It's
like
disgusting.
the other person is sexy as fuck, but like that person don't want
Well,
to
the
like
fat,
be outed.
the fat gay dude is like that's like if that's the bottom. That's like thick.
Yeah.
So that's
they
like-
taking the dick.
Oh, that's like you.
Yeah,
stupid
that's what
ass
it
boy.
is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yo, let's have a roast battle 2-on-2. You want to?
Nah.
Yeah, I might cry.
Yeah, I'm
might-
actually so
I
bad
might
at it,
crash
and I will
out.
get offended.
I might get crashed
When that
out.
bitch gave me the
Hey, I might
rating,
crash out.
Yeah.
when that girl gave me a rating, I was like, because I was last in line, I was like, all right, come on, like give me a 6. And she said 4, and I said,
Move the mic closer to your mouth.
pause. She said, what'd she give me a 4? That shit actually hurt, and I really wanted to. I wanted to like know my role on the show, but I also wanted to be like,
Yeah.
you fucking dumb bitch. I'm fucking.
Yeah,
Dude, when the chick pulled up on me, I was the first one to get rated, and I was like, okay, let's like do it for real. I'll take my hat off because
Right.
like bitches are always
when
gonna
the
be like, we'll
youth
take the hat off.
came out on when the
Can you
when
put
the
hat
business
on?
was true. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she goes.
Oh my God.
She goes. Okay, so
If the business.
If the business was true, why did you give him a low rating? Because like at
Do you
first
know what
you were.
meme he's making?
No,
the
what's that?
Toronto accent girl.
no.
Baby
If the
Squish or
business
some
is
shit.
true,
Ben's trying to tell us stories.
and you got
repeating
money,
a meme
and you're
he
not
doesn't
helping
even
out
know.
your moms.
I don't know what
It's-
the fuck you're talking
Don't
about.
watch it, bro. It's
Yeah,
too bad.
That's some Ohio
it'll
Riz
fuck your
shit.
head.
It's like a-
hurt your head.
But right, go.
What
go
is
over
it?
the story.
Well, now
Well, I'll show you after.
It's a bitch with an accent. It's like that fake fucking hood Toronto accent where it's like, what is? You know the gay Toronto
Yeah, it's
accent.
like
right.
It's just this hood bitch. who's-
Wallahi, if the business is true,
Yeah, if the business is true, you didn't want your mom's out the hood,
Yo,
and you
you're
got
cheesing
money.
me.
But it's literally wait. Go on with your story. I'm curious. How did you feel about it?
So, anyways, she pulls up on me and she's like speaking in garbled Brazilian, whatever,
Oh my
whatever fucking language she was
Yeah,
trying
and
to
Sam was like,
Sopra.
"Can you speak alien?" And she was like,
Sopra.
That was so funny. He told her to speak. She was speaking alien the whole time.
"Where I don't know where Alex found her, but that was
Dude,
great."
that was so.
She
fucking-
pulled up on you.
And she pulled up on me, and I took my beanie off, and she's like, immediately, just like a look of repulsion came over
Oh,
her face.
jeez.
She's like, ugh. She's like, okay, can you put the hat back on? And I was like, no. I'm like, what do you think? She's like, you're a 4 right now. And then I put the hat back on, and she's like, now you're a 7. And then she moved.
Are you
up-
Win Gang? What's wrong? What's wrong upstairs? I'm Win Gang.
I'm just have like a receding hairline.
Yeah,
and
your
I'm
shit's
balding.
pushed back. Me too, though.
I'm balding like
That's
bad, bro.
You're not balding bad.
No. Like here, like the top.
Well,
of my-
she didn't see that. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But wait, but up here, what did she see? Just
this.
Shit's pushed back.
Yeah.
But mine is too. That shit's
Yeah.
swagged out.
I know. People have an issue, like chicks.
Yeah, because
You get a
she's
good-
freaking Latino,
you guys gotta have
bro.
good-
Yeah,
she wants you
exactly.
to have a hairline that's 1 centimeter above your eye, right angle, shit.
like-
Yeah.
But like hot artsy girls will like
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
because you look
dude.
like Terry Richardson,
Yes,
X, Y, and
bro.
Z.
Yeah, you look like a photographer,
They
like a
love that,
director.
dude. They love
Especially
that
in
shit.
that fit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
They
be-
definitely
in
will
that
figure out
fit,
that
your
you work in
daddy
media.
dog.
Yeah, bro.
It doesn't even matter though, because you're madly in love and you're.
Yeah. So who gives a fuck?
You're
with that?
daddy dom for a manic art hoe. Wait, can I say something? But you have to remember to censor this.
Yeah.
Or don't. It's up to you. And the type of bitches who would love you.
Yeah. Oh,
Shut-
dude, what's so fucked up? We're gonna have to bleep this, but like real quick, we linked with her in New York.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, were you there?
Well, I was at the crib and you go, I gotta go link this shit. And you go, wait, Will, do you? Oh my god.
no
bro.
way. That's so brutal, man. Yeah.
But
fuck
wait,
that.
did you smash?
No, fuck no. She brought like the ugliest possible friend along with her. Like, she's like, grabbed the ugliest bitch I've ever seen in my life, and like had her tag along and like cock block and shit. So
Was she beat IRL or she's okay?
no, I wouldn't beat IRL. She's like, I don't know, gross. She's got a weird vibe.
Yeah.
She's
Shoddy.
wearing a wire.
Shoddy.
She's wearing a wire. Yeah.
cut
Cut all that out.
No, cut out every instance of. Keep the whole story. in.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. What were we talking about?
Just the hairline, the bitches. And
Oh
the
yeah, the
stream.
hairline. So
What's
what?
your hairline like?
Chris has a fucking. Chris has the hairline of like a
Iron.
Nordic.
Yeah.
It's getting it's going.
Chris
It's-
looks like he
it's a
belongs at the.
trajectory.
You should be like on a Viking ship about to pillage.
Bro, look at my shit. I got the True Religion logo.
No, but you have a good head. Like you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I like it. I like.
You
when
kind
it
of have
goes in.
like the same thing that like Jet has going on, like shaved head, shaved head with a little stubble type shit.
It's easy. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you look sharp. Let's see.
I got
Daniel's
a
hair.
Daniel's
You're
Iron.
Asian.
Yeah,
You're
he's
Asian,
It
so you're
doesn't
gonna have that
count.
hairline for 50 years.
Forever.
Wait,
Yeah.
pull it back,
Forever, ever.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Pull it back.
Forever?
It's a fucking. It's a rectangle.
You see a nigga?
Yeah, Damiel's Asian, which means that he will never ever have.
Daniel's Blasian.
I don't
Yeah,
see
I'm
him.
Blasian.
That girl was talking about Blasian.
Yeah,
that girl
but she was
talking about
nasty, bro. Her feet was ridiculous,
Oh,
bro.
the coked out bitch
yeah,
or whatever.
bro. When she like fucking, what the fuck? Did she like put cement in her feet and then like they broke it off? Like they jackhammered the fucking cement on her feet.
What? The one with the flip flops?
Yeah,
The one who was tweaking.
the
and,
star
like,
of the show.
Yeah.
The star of the show,
She,
right?
Can you imagine? She's buzzing right now. Like she absolutely.
Oh,
so
dude, she's
hyped.
probably on top of the world, bro.
She had
And then
fun.
right with yeah.
You think she ate that?
Some
the floor pill?
Some parts were. The floor pill. Did
yeah.
she eat that? Oh, probably.
Was it 50 milligram Vyvanse?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, probably. I mean, she was funny at some parts. Other parts, she was not funny. She was
Yeah,
like-
when she kept interrupting.
she was being like extremely cringe.
She was off camera being like trying to be. She was off camera like.
Yeah, she had some moments that were funny, but it was good overall. Her presence there was good.
We should build an epic beer graveyard.
I'm gonna need another one.
Graveyard moment.
Yeah, beer graveyard for the HK2.
Yeah, we're gonna play bowling.
I'm a sipper.
You're a
I'm a
sipper.
sipper too.
I'm a sipper.
I'm a sipper
This
too.
is a Cali thing.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
No,
I'm
no, no,
afraid.
bro. Sipping is the way.
Yeah, sipping's nice.
that mean? Drinking slowly?
Yeah, drink it slowly.
That sounds gay. Drink quick.
Oh, I'm an Irishman. I'm an Irishman.
Chris.
We got allergies. We got all sorts of shit.
a beer, put it in the graveyard.
Yeah.
At the end, just put a still image.
Yeah. We'll make that as the thumbnail.
What
Thumb ski.
What other?
For sure, ski. Thanks. Oh. This couch, I just sink right in. It's probably
I
just
know, yeah.
240. But
What other like fun things can we talk about?
what other fun things can we talk about?
Yeah. No, that's not. That's not fun.
Shawty, cut that out.
That is not
that just the
fun.
word.
So we talked. We talked about
When you accidentally shove a pregnant lady down, and like she
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
up,
yeah.
and then like
We
she's
gotta
wearing a
bleep
dress,
that.
and then like
You
the
weren't
side
even
of
on
her
the
leg
mic.
is
No, we
bleeding.
got you. We're
I
gonna
wasn't on the mic. I was yelling too.
yeah. Bleep the trigger words.
Or just bleep all of that. That was
Just
brutal.
just bleep the trigger words. Anyways,
I actually have to pee though. So please.
right.
Yeah.
Little intermission. But yeah, that stream was good. I have a feeling we might do it again. We might do it again with
Are we
What
supposed?
Nick was telling me was a good idea.
what?
Like just having a table, like a round table, and just like, just kinda,
The drinkers club or whatever.
yeah, whatever, like shit like that, and just like have mics up, and then just like kind of discuss.
I like that. They do that on
That's
like-
a good format.
right.
What is that called? Drink club? What's that?
I
shit
don't
called?
know. I don't.
The shit Kanye was on.
Oh, the Breakfast Club.
No. It's like drink champs.
I'm not familiar.
Don't know.
I only know
forgot what it's
there
called.
was like I don't know, but yeah, I like that idea. Like a round table with mics.
The
And
FX3's live look
badass.
great.
That looked badass.
What on the stream?
Yeah, the camera.
Oh hell yeah!
dude, that shit looked bad.
that was literally it looked like a
Badass.
live sketch. It's like a live sketch.
Dude, that was a literal live sketch. Did you catch my bit where I just launched into Tombstone?
Yeah, I was right next to you.
And Jet was like panning right into you. It was great.
Okay, cool. That was the only bit I didn't.
How did that 50-year-old bitch not know what Tombstone
I don't
was?
fucking know. That was so. I figured that we were gonna like immediately connect on our love for
That bitch
Tombstone.
just fucking watched Paula Dean probably. I didn't mean to call you, but she was a lovely
Sex in
lady.
the City.
Did you watch Paula Dean?
Julian was trying to slide on that.
Dude, yeah, that was. He was trying to slide on that MILF.
And
I don't know.
loves
I don't really
fucking
fuck with
pussy,
MILFs
man.
like that.
You don't fuck with MILFs?
I don't really fuck with MILFs. Like I don't. I would never.
They're cool to, like they're cool to party with. That's
yeah,
for
no,
damn
they're
sure.
cool to party with, but like to bed down with, I would not. I don't.
You'd have to have a sexy ass MILF. It'd have to be like a fit.
Yeah, like a
MILF.
10. Like
Yeah,
she'd have to be
yeah.
a 10.
What you looking for? Blood?
My cigarettes.
Oh, can I have one of your cigarettes?
Mine?
Yeah, they smoke a little nicer than mine. I bought Dunhill Blue box, and I was trying to be
You're
fancy.
not fucking with it.
Sorry, I gotta jump over here.
Yeah.
It's under my wallet. The fans like this type of shit where we walk around and
Yeah.
we're human and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever suck MILF pussy?
Sucking
What are you
pussy.
guys talking about, man?
Sucking pussy.
We were talking about like how
Thanksgiving.
hot would a MILF have to be for you to fuck her?
No.
Or is
That's
there
what
any,
I'm saying too, bro.
gross.
Like yeah, it's just gross.
is there any older like female celebrities that you like? You know who my celebrity
But
crush
I don't
is?
know any celebrities. Who?
Judy Greer.
That's a very familiar name, but
Do you
I
know who
can't
that
put a
is? Look
face.
it up right now.
I don't have my phone. Can you look it up, Damiel?
Yeah, I got
Do
you.
you know who Judy
Just
Greer
posted
is?
something.
Yep.
I'll show you.
Who is she?
With the I or a Y, I forget.
It'll come up. I don't remember.
Judy Greer. That name sounds so familiar. Is that like your crush?
I like that phenotype.
Yeah.
She was in Halloween.
Chris,
She
who do
was
you
in
have
Halloween.
a crush on? Chris has a crush. He has maybe a girl he's following on Instagram.
It's
or the
this-
local bar.
Wait, wasn't she in The Hangover?
No, I'll tell you the movies that she's in. 13 going on 30. She was in
the hell is
Archer,
this?
Halloween
is
Kills,
like
young Judy Greer.
Carrie,
Yeah, this is some,
Ant-Man.
like,
She was in Ant-Man.
2000 shit.
She was in some. Okay, movies.
Halloween Ends.
Who's my crush?
No. My celebrity crush, bro. You know who's super sexy? Super duper sexy? Christina Ricci.
Oh God,
That's like an old one too.
mine's kind of
Okay, I'm not
basic.
gonna
It's
go on my phone.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Dude, Christina. Huh?
Britney
Mine,
Spears.
yeah, mine's was Britney Spears
What
when I
year?
was
Like early.
like 2002.
Like how early?
I was a
Because
kid.
she was 16 in the Toxic music video.
Really?
So slow your roll, my baby.
Nah. I was like, she's older than me.
play the Onyx.
Yeah. So if she was 16, bro
Chris,
wasn't
when-
even born.
When you were a kid, did you ever fap to a Nickelodeon show? Like
No.
once, like
iCarly.
iCarly or Victoria?
no.
Did you ever, Ben?
What?
Fap to a Nickelodeon
Never
show?
fapped to
When
it.
you were a kid, I'm saying. Like
No,
you
no,
could
no,
say
no.
He would fap to.
I would
fucking
watch it.
posters.
Did you ever fap?
Yeah, bro.
I never really told nobody this, but on Newgrounds, there's this. Teen Titans. There's this Teen Titans.
Teen Titans hentai.
Yeah,
Man, you was in
every
that.
Friday night I was spanked to that.
Beast.
In
You were
middle
spanking a
school.
Beast Boy and fucking.
No. It was the tentacles ones, bruh.
With fucking with the goth bitch.
Yeah. Starfire. Oh no, her too. Yeah. No, Slade was like he had pile drive that bitch and was fucking her in the ass, bro.
Bro, who is the dark counterpart of Starfire? The enemy. The you know what I'm talking about?
Her sister.
Was it her sister? Or
Yeah,
the
it was her
purple?
sister. It was like Blackfire or some shit like that.
Oh man, they knew what they were doing.
Did she
they knew what they was doing.
Did she get fucked?
Hella lewd and shit. Hella lewd.
Damn, Teen Titans tentacle porn on Newgrounds is a deep cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Newgrounds had hella porn.
Well, you know what's funny? I think for people our age, it's like it's a deep cut in the sense that they don't remember it, but I think it's not a deep cut in the fact that everybody dabbled in it. Like every person 24 and up has jerked off to like Flash game shit.
Oh,
Marvel
yeah.
versus Capcom. I remember
easily.
the video game, the loadings, like the menu screen for the online play was like,
Oh, you were fapping to non-porn.
I mean, bro.
The loading screen.
I thought-
just-
I thought
Not the
Sonic the
loading screen,
Hedgehog
but the
was a girl.
multiplayer menu screen had one of the. Oh no, Street Fighter versus something. Marvel versus
Capcom.
I don't know, but one of those I jerked
Marvel
off to.
versus Capcom.
But yeah, like remember like the hentai from when we were kids was like literally like so bad, and like some of
Yeah.
it was like literally like less than 240p quality,
Yeah.
and like 12 frames a second.
Yeah.
It's just so
fucking
fire.
hilarious.
So fire.
That's so
bro.
funny. Like actually trying to get a nut off to like the fucking Starfire getting fucked with tentacles at like 12 frames a second.
So
Yeah.
epic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
was
that's why
Flash.
it's dope.
That's
it-
cool.
They had
bro.
like
Yeah.
the porn games
It
too,
forces you
like
to use your brain.
the interactive stuff.
That's where true sexiness comes from. That's why we were having this discussion. A woman like in the magazine when we shoot the girls or whatever, it's like yes, of course it could be nude photo shoots like Playboy, but any interaction in life that forces you to use your imagination is just so much more.
How did you end up getting Chloe Cherry?
Just through newer, and then I ran into her on the street in LA one time. It's actually like a weird
'Cause
story.
She's
But,
an actor now, right?
Oh wait,
That's a
you
bag.
actually have to cut the part where I knew her. Okay, please.
Okay.
Just for his-
Shoddy. We'll cut I'll cut a segment of that.
Yeah,
And
just cut. You can leave everything but the name, but just the name, please.
Okay.
But I'll tell you the story. It's actually I think
I
that
edit
you-
all of it, so don't worry.
Okay. I'll tell you the story where I met her. So one of my friends knew her. Blah blah blah. I was in LA. I parked my car at a thrift store. The shit got towed. Right. Right next to Melrose.
Was it on La Brea?
The thrift store. What's it called?
What, Buffalo?
It was like no. It was a huge thrift store. It was 2 floors. When you walk in, you can see the second floor. It's really really nice place.
Fuck, I think I know you were talking about. It's not Second Street, but
No, it's not. It's not on Melrose, but it's like maybe a block away from Melrose. Oh man. But whatever. So I went into the thrift store, and then it was like street cleaning. Obviously, I missed it. They towed my car, and I had like no bread. So I probably asked Austin. I asked Austin for a couple $100 to get the shit from the tow yard. So you call the ticket. They give you an address to pick your whip up at. Literally, I was in the thrift store for 10 minutes. So I was bugging, and it was like $4.50.
Do you want us to keep in the way when you just mentioned it?
Yes, yeah, it's fine. And then I was just walking down Melrose, and I was so like bummed out, in, like anxiety attack mode, where it's like, when you take a shit and you have to take your shirt off, when it's like
Yeah.
really bad, when you have like hot diarrhea.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's the same swag when you're having like anxiety attack. You got to take your headphones out. And you're like, I just have to walk, And I seen Chloe Cherry like walking towards me. This is like many, many moons ago. And she was like putting up stickers. And I was just like, hey. It was just so weird. Like,
Hey, ooh.
like when you're having anxiety attack, you need to be grounded, sort of. So you like grab something, or you'll say, Ben.
Yeah.
But I said the funniest thing. I said, I know you. which is mad funny because she was already doing porn.
Right.
Yeah.
So she probably thought I was like a fucking gooner or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But then, yeah, whatever. And then I told her, we just talked for 5 seconds. But then just that, like, then she followed me and that's pretty much it.
And
And
then you
then I
hit her-
hit her up like a couple of years later and I was like, do you want to shoot this shit?
Nice.
But I think like, I don't remember the exact, I think she had shot Euphoria like a little bit before.
Who is
Or-
Chloe Cherry?
She's the
porn
one
star.
from Euphoria.
She's a lead on Euphoria, or is she
I
just?
don't know.
she had
I
a
never
role.
fucking watch a show. It's
Right.
for like gay people and teenagers.
Yeah.
But she has like really big fake lips.
She was, I think, her claim to fame, her claim to fame earlier was porn, though, right?
Yeah, I mean she's a porn star.
her name's Chloe Cherry.
That's a fake porn.
That's
name.
a-
That's her porn
yeah,
name,
right, right.
Her stage name.
yeah.
But yeah, no, she was mad cool, but it was funny. Like she shot Euphoria, but like we had already arranged the photo shoot, so I was like, oh damn, like she's definitely gonna dub this shit. Like she's
Yeah.
too Hollywood for this shit now. But thankfully she was cool about it. She
She
still
saw
did
you.
it.
She saw you your energy.
And we just have mutuals. But it was cool. But that honestly was a huge lesson where she had like 1 million followers, and I was like, bro, when she posts this shit or tags me or whatever, or story posts it, like it's gonna change everything. And it's like that gave me like a huge red pill where it's like, bro, cosigns like that do literally nothing.
Yeah.
Like I got
Hot girl
more followers.
cosigns don't do much, I don't think.
Well, any cosigns, bro. Like, unless literally
cosign-
LeBron James is putting on a story saying, go follow Damiel. It's like, okay, so Sam posts me on a story and says, go follow Will. It's like, okay, what am I? Even if you get like 10,000 followers, which is like a huge number, obviously, but it's like they're going to be fans of that person. The best way you can get like, fans is to just make your own stuff
Yeah.
solo. You know?
Also, the cosign is, if the cosign is something that brings in an audience that's similar enough,
Yeah.
like if you having an MDE cosign, that's more valuable than some models cosign.
yeah, of course.
That's gonna be better because your humor and your content, whether it's the videos, there's an overlap between audiences.
Yeah.
So
Cosigns are. I'm not saying like they're useless, but like if you like with HK2, it's like what would be more useful, like you and Ben like getting someone with higher standing on this podcast, or you guys like making an episode once a week for like 2 years.
Yeah.
where you build like maybe you build slower, but the fans are like fucking rock solid cement, like killers.
I think people from what I've seen, people like me and Ben. Even when we have no guests, people like me and Ben's kind of just relaxed banter, and
Yeah.
that's the foundation of the show. Of
course.
But having you, Damiel, we're gonna have some Fish Tank guests on soon. We're gonna be doing when Fish Tank starts season 2. We're gonna be doing the podcast in the Fish Tank.
Nice.
So there's a whole bunch of overlap that's, and I'm not like scheming to
Right.
increase numbers by getting as many audience overlaps as possible, but
It just so happens that that's where we have to do it.
We have multiple
Like you will literally physically be there every day.
Right,
why not?
exactly. Yeah.
And I think there's a value in being at the Fish Tank and people listening to the podcast and watching it while, we're going to be
Yeah.
at the Fish Tank house and you're going to hear faint screams and
fuck yeah.
and shenanigans.
Yeah.
And also the other thing about it
That's
is like
funny to think
It's
about.
gonna be, we're gonna do a podcast and Ben's gonna be like, all right, I gotta be right back. Something's happening.
also the if you bring like if you're thinking about like the longevity and the audience you're building and you're like, fuck, like I don't want to be dependent on like the tank. What if we don't do season 3? But it's like if you just put like reframe your thoughts into like a longer term, it's like you guys could do this podcast for the next 5 years, 6 years.
I plan on
You
it.
know?
Yeah.
Like
That's motion.
right, and in the long run, like these small like adjustments to the show itself
Yeah.
will be kind of, I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah.
To do these
It's
changes.
exciting, and my end goal is to have it like like you know how we were switching between cams on the stream.
yeah.
I want like 2 FX3s, like Adam Friedland show.
Yeah.
Like they're I'm pretty sure their cameras. They have 3 cameras set up. They have the wide of the 2 people.
Yeah.
They have person 1, person 2, like host, and then guests. And I want to eventually have it like that, whether it's here or at the studio. But that's crazy expensive. But that's the end goal.
I mean, bro, end goal is you and fucking Ben in Madison Square Garden live show type.
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
You can do that tomorrow if you want. 3 FX3s. Let's get a new credit card. And
True. Yeah.
Dude, you know who has a great podcast show? But it sucks because they themselves are absolutely cringe. But the infrastructure is H3. Like it's him and his co-person. They have like 5 people that are all mic'd up. And they have the live. I mean, if you're into this, live switcher. But they have the live soundboard guy.
Yeah.
They have one guy full time whose full job is soundboarding.
What does he do What does he do with the sound? Does he do sound effects?
Yeah, like just meme little sounds.
Yeah.
Like bruh, but
Bruh.
like shit
Right.
like that. Not that you necessarily are into that, but like,
We'll need a producer. We'll need our own
Yeah.
Jamie at one point.
oh yeah,
I think part of the Hong Kong 2 experience is like the minimalism.
Yeah, because this is we modeled this after Shane Gillis's
Right.
podcast. Because they just do 2 mics on a couch, 1 camera, and they have the most sub Patreon in
yeah.
the world.
Yeah, they're cool, bro, and they're funny. They
the
deserve
Oh,
it.
Patreon check is a slept on check for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Chris put me on, man. Chris is the one. Chris kept asking me.
That
He goes,
shit
"We should do
low-key
a
as
pod."
fuck.
The crazy thing about Patreon check though is it's so like if you upload more, you will see it go up. But if you slack,
Yeah.
you will watch those people you
Cancel.
work so hard for cancel.
Oh, we've seen it. We've
and
seen
then
it.
it's so sad because you're like, damn, like if someone subscribes and they go, oh, fuck this, like the chances that they say, I'll give it another shot are crazy
Are
low.
low. Unless
Yeah.
they see a guest where they're
Unless
like,
you say The
"Oh."
Rock is on next week.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you guys do-
People are fickle. Like they'll, you know,
very fickle.
Yeah, like they change. Their moods change.
Some people are poor. Some
the
people
minutes,
some people
sure.
will subscribe to the Patreon. They're like, it's $5 a month.
Dude,
Speaking
that's
of
what's
poor
so hard
people,
about Sam is he's
was
also
at
built a
Walmart.
demographic that's mad hype to say, yeah, I'm just gonna pirate it instead because I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I know.
You know,
They can't
It's-
pirate this though.
Well, how the I mean, I don't think people are like
guys, I'm screen recording
flipping
this.
it.
Just DM me. I'll sell you the copies for 50
Yeah.
cents.
Yeah.
All right, you
But
want
we don't have to. If you guys want to switch it up, this is getting kind of meta. Like the podcast about talking about the podcast, but
Yeah.
if you like it, we
It's
can.
not
keep
meta.
Well,
it.
we can actually move to the Patreon now.
Yeah. We just hit an
How
hour.
long is that?
We just hit an hour.
Yeah, we did.
An hour
It's
basically.
55 minutes.
Yeah. So,
So-
why don't we wrap it up? Do you guys, Will, why don't you shout out all of your stuff?
Yeah.
Shout out, Will.
Plug your shit.
Yeah,
You
you're
can
so-
follow my Instagram is DJ Boner Boy, and the company I run is called Have a Great Day Magazine, which is the Instagram in full Have a Great Day Magazine.
And check him on TikTok too.
If you watch TikTok, I'm already on your For You page. So get the fuck outta here.
yeah.
Because my shit be pulling views.
Hell yeah.
That's why
That's
TikTok's
no
the
cap.
best. TikTok, when you upload a video, there's a secret thing. They have swag detector.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm trying
It's
to
off
get
the
like Will.
It's off the
if
Richter.
I look at a video, I go, this one's kind of funny, and I upload it, that shit goes.
Yeah. He's got the Midas touch with that shit. All right, guys. We're moving on to the Patreon. If you want to see more, it's patreon.com/HK2 podcast. It's in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Check it out.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep. All right.
Is this on YouTube?
This will be on YouTube.
This will be on
For
YouTube.
show. Shout
Yep.
out YouTube.
Peace
Like
out.
and subscribe.
Bro, like and subscribe. Thank you guys. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Dick.